Hello, I'm here for another reaction, and this time I'm about to watch Stranger Things, Season 2, Episode 6, The Spy. And I assume this is referring to what they were talking about in the last episode with Will having some kind of connection to whatever it is inside of him, and that he can see, like, he can see things that it can see, and sense things, and it was suggested that they could use this information to spy on happenings in that other world. So yeah, I assume this is going to be where they actually try to do that, possibly with maybe even have the government lab guys involved in this somehow, since yeah, last we saw they were right there on site with Hopper, Will, Mike, and Bob, and Joyce. So so I'm guessing that those lab guys are gonna want to do something with that. So you use Will in some way, and and also I don't know. We're probably gonna see what else is happening with the Dustin and Dart. If I'm guessing Dart's only going to grow more, might even get out of that cellar or whatever. Maybe. And yeah, last we saw, Dustin was just going all over the place trying to find his friends, and just one place to another, one between their houses, find out where they all are, and yeah, couldn't reach any of them. But yeah, they're all. So I don't know if he's gonna, if he, when he's finally gonna be able to meet up with any one of them, or at least someone who would know what he's talking about, who would know the reason why he's in why this is an emergency, or a code red, I think he called it. And let's see, are we going to see what Nancy and Jonathan's plan here? Are they going to start actually trying to do that, trying to release this whole thing to the public, or at least the law enforcement? And again, yeah, I repeat it, yeah. Maybe not the best idea, but that's what they're trying to do, though, to shut down the lab. But and okay, yeah. Don't have any other kind of speculation, so I'll just go ahead and start off the episode here. Oh. What? Oh, is this the? Oh, Will. Yeah, that's Will. Whatever's happening there. And we're back in the lab.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere.
Says he feels like he's burning. Check for burns.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, not gonna find anything physically, I think. Yup, everywhere. Where's this? Oh, is this Steve? Steve. Oh, that's right. Steve and Dustin went with Steve. Oh, did he explain? How much did Dustin tell Steve?
How do you know?
How do I know if it's not a lizard?
How do you know if it's not just a lizard?
Because his face opened up and he ate my cat.
Did he only tell Steve about just Dart, that he found this tadpole-like thing, and then it grew? Is that all Steve knows? Well, then again, we know Steve is aware of at least some of the weirdness from before.
I don't hear shit.
He's in there.
So I don't see why Dustin wouldn't tell him that he's from that Upside Down, because that's Steve. Steve should know about all that, right? He at least saw that creature. Did it just escape somehow? Vanish?
He must be further down there. I'll stay up here in case he tries to escape.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do? It probably just, like, managed to travel to the other world. It just vanished from our world. Oh dear. It's grown again.
Steve? Steve, what's going on down there?
Uh,
Get down here. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
What?
No way.
Oh dear. It's out. Where does this go? Where is this? Oh no. And back in the buyer's house. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, there's no one else in here right now. Or that. Oh, okay, there they're pulling up now. Or who is this? More government guys.
No, he has been telling you over and over that something's wrong, and you said it was all in his head. You said, be patient. Those were your
That's
words.
probably what he actually thought.
Okay, I get it.
Oh.
And I would be too if I were in your shoes, but we are all in the same boat here, and I just need you to try.
Wait, stay calm. Treasure.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Same old nonsense.
Real hospital.
Well, you know that's not possible.
You really will get the best treatment here, Mrs. Byers. The very best.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she believes that.
Can someone-
Possession by other dimensional
Can a
being.
single person in this room tell me what is wrong with my boy?
Yeah, I
What
get
is
it.
wrong with my boy?
Oh, making. Oh, okay, they're making copies. Sending off to where exactly? Oh, all sorts of places, I guess. Oh, various newspapers. Okay.
What, tonight?
Our parents.
Would be proud if they knew what you were up to. Just
Mhm.
tell them you're at Tammy's or Dawn's or whoever's, and
No, I mean, we're just friends.
Friends.
Mhm.
probably, like everyone, afraid of what would happen if you accepted yourself for who you really are and retreated. We like Steve.
Yes.
I like this guy.
There it is, ladies and germs, the second
Lie.
So, how'd I do? My goodness.
Yeah. Listen to the paranoid conspiracy theorist.
He does this for a couple of hours, and these guys all figured out.
Exactly. God, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to kill somebody.
That's fine.
How long are we gonna stretch this out?
Night.
Hmm. Saw that poster. He's watching you. Of course. Mm-hmm.
Hey, they're in love.
No, actually they're not. They don't even exist on the same planet.
Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
That's not the point. The point is to stay out of my room.
Then tell your little nerdy friend to shut his mouth.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Code red, Lucas, code red. Code red. Bunch of nerds.
Steve?
And bring your binoculars and wrist rocket.
Call him a baby Demogorgon.
Alright. Just be there, stat.
Oh, bring the wrist rocket. Don't remember that helping very much last time.
How you feeling?
How do I look?
All right, well, something you should see.
Oh, is that a biohazard suit? Okay, what do they want him to see in here?
Watch your step.
Alright, what else we got going on in here?
Oh my God.
What?
Pretty impressive, isn't it? It's been spreading. Growing beneath us like some cancer.
He seems to be taking this very well.
Movies and comic books. This is not normal family. Isn't that what you said? You weren't kidding.
Mom,
Oh.
who is that?
Uh-oh.
It's me, big guy. Bob.
Are you,
Are we actually talking to Will?
No.
Or did he forget everything that happened after, within the past year?
So, then, how was the pullout?
I'm sorry.
The sofa.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was good.
And try to lie to the conspiracy theorist again.
For your travels. And to water it down. And if you need to reach me again, don't.
Yeah, I thought that's what I was about to say. Oh. And, oh, here we go. And Lucas meeting back up with Dustin and Steve. Oh, he to Max's. Oh, what is he gonna do?
Max, are you getting that or what?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hope they're already gone.
It's gonna be good, Stalker.
Stalker. Okay. Yeah, he's probably forgotten everything within the past year or so.
Take your time.
Or did he forget more than that?
That's my friend. Mike.
Okay, so yeah.
You remember me?
No. Soldiers.
Soldiers.
Soldiers hurt you.
Shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh.
Is that him?
How did you do? Yep. Okay, what are we doing now?
What happens when my boy is gone?
Hmm.
Alright, that's grossly oversimplifying.
You're like some nasty stuff anyway.
An interdimensional slug because it's awesome.
Well, she thought it was cool, but she didn't. You just wait until you feel it.
Okay.
It's like before it's gonna storm, you know? And then you make your move.
So that's when you kiss her?
No, whoa, slow down. She's only gonna break your heart and you're way too young for that shit.
Oh.
Fabergé.
What?
What?
Use the shampoo and the conditioner, and when your hair's damp,
Oh.
not wet, when it's damp. Farrah Fawcett, you tell anyone I just told you that, and your ass is grass, you're dead.
Oh, is that one of Hopper's markers? Or the pumpkin patch problems? Oh. Where's he trying to...
Something came up, and I will explain it all.
Oh, to Al.
I want you to know that I'm not mad. I'm just
Yeah,
sorry
but she's staying over there with her mom, though.
about
Oh, what's
everything.
what's he gonna think when he hears about that? Oh,
I don't want you to get hurt at all.
yeah. Oh,
Just make sure you heat up some real food, okay? Not just Eggos. And I want you to eat all the peas, even if they're mushy and gross. And
And this
what is
from an
that?
hour ago.
We can't keep delaying the burn.
You're talking about
The
putting,
burn.
putting a Band-Aid on.
Okay. Doctor, he actually cares about the not killing Will. He.
Doctors take.
Yeah, I think the other doctor probably wouldn't have.
Just be patient.
It's just whatever. Another victim, but.
Let me through. Let me
No,
through.
you know we can't do that,
I
ma'am.
need to talk to him.
Ma'am.
You said that an hour ago.
The door just gonna go open there by themselves. Oh, what? Oh, this looks familiar.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do just fine. Good call, dude. Who's that?
That's the girl they were just talking about. Yeah, he can tell.
Told her. She didn't believe me anyway.
Probably didn't tell it right.
That must be it.
Let's go, I said.
Right, asshole.
Uh-oh.
Mom?
Okay.
Will?
What's he gonna? Is he gonna find out about everything now? What's going on?
Why don't you do us all a favor and shut up, okay?
All right. What's his thought here? How to stop the monster?
That's it.
What?
That's what?
Doesn't want me to see there. I think it's important.
What is it? Oh, try gasoline, blow it up again. I don't think that worked last time either. Alright, where are they going exactly down here? Alright, how is this all connecting here? Events in the lab, and then those guys trying to stop Dart.
And you're like totally 100% sure it wasn't a bear.
Shit, don't be an idiot. Okay, it wasn't a bear.
That's good. Just sure you don't care.
I don't. Why are you winking, Steve?
My dad's still there.
Oh.
It's this legal term called divorce. So two married people don't love each other anymore. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. It's just
I like talking with you, Mad Max.
I like talking with you, stalker.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you sure that's not a dog?
He's not taking the bait. Why is he not taking the bait?
It's smarter than they think.
What's he doing?
Expanding the menu.
That's a good way of putting it.
Come on, buddy.
He's insane.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he kind of is. Okay, how much bigger? Oh dear. Oh, more than one of them? Oh, nice.
They can't get in! They can't!
Are you sure?
We're at the old junkyard, and we are going to die!
Uh-oh. What? What's this? What? Why'd it take off?
What happened?
Something back at the lab? Whatever they're doing over there?
No way.
I assume they're headed back right here? Be careful. There is definitely something there.
Looks like your kid's full of shit, Doc.
No.
some kind of fog moving in now.
Of course. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He led them into a trap.
He made me do it.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, where are they? Uh-oh, are they headed back here?
They're almost here.
Yep. Oh, how many of those things are there? What is... Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. So this time, yeah, well, the spy, yeah, they definitely were trying to get, use Will in that sense, in that way, to find out what's going on with in that other world, with the creature, or whatever. And it, apparently, I guess their fears were right, because yeah, apparently it is using that against them now. Used Will to lead all those scientists into this trap, and apparently there are many more of those creatures, or yeah, as the kids call them, the Demogorgons, the monsters. Yeah, we know that there was Dart, but it looks like there were a lot more than just that one. Yeah, there's this whole a whole army of these things, and yeah, and then we saw the bit where Steve, Dustin, Lucas, and then Max. Yeah, they were trying to lead Dart into a trap, but then they saw there was more than one, and they just decided to leave, which is because they were headed to that trap. So, and it looks like Max, I guess, pretty much is kind of officially in their party now. Like, she knows everything now. I think it's safe to say now she does believe them. She knows that if she got a good look at that thing, yeah, I think she can tell it's not a dog or a bear. Yeah, but yeah, she's definitely pretty much just a part of their group now. Yeah, I guess Steve pretty much is too. He's with him helping. Yeah, I really like him now. Just seeing him, seeing everything he does there, and just stepping out in the open to try and lure it, and and we also saw Nancy and Jonathan continuing with their plan to expose the lab. I'm really thinking again is that's the best idea to do, especially right at this moment when they are actually might be able to get rid of that threat, as well as trying to keep Will alive. Might even be able to cure him, or get out whatever's inside of him. But yeah, of course, Nancy and Jonathan don't know about that, or maybe. Okay, they have, clearly there's some sort of suspicions that there's something odd going on right now. With, Jonathan mentioning he doesn't shoot Polaroids, so someone else was here, so, probably won't take too long for them to piece together what's going on. Then there was, what else? Yeah, I think that covers about everything, really, though. And then finding a little more about Max. It looks like so parents divorced. Her dad's still live over in Colorado, California, and so her mom remarried, and that's who. Okay, so her new stepdad's his son is her stepbrother, and okay, it's just seeing a little more about where she's coming from here, and I love seeing the bit between Dustin and Steve about Steve giving Dustin advice. Again, yeah, Steve's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I never would have thought that at the beginning of season 1, but yeah, he's great. And oh yeah, and yeah, still no follow up, nothing else about Pittsburgh. I don't know when is that going to come into play in the finale, maybe, where I don't know how much longer we're going to keep waiting on seeing something with that. What was it, Kali? I think. Yeah, we've only seen it once, right at the beginning of the season, beginning of the first episode. Yeah, there's a girl with the 8, clearly from the same bunch of experiments as Elle. Maybe Elle will find out about her. Somehow. Yeah, don't know what that's going to happen there. And then last we saw was right after that ambush, that trap, all those I don't know, scientists or whoever they were getting ambushed and I assume killed. We saw a whole bunch of these creatures. Yeah, apparently they're headed back to the lab. And yeah, last thing we saw, one of them reaching over the top of that hole or whatever and coming up they're about to start invading the lab. I don't know if Will might be able to do anything against that, or I know they've that one doctor or the head of the place, he said that they could just they probably could just get rid of it all. They could torch it all, but yeah, that would be well, for one thing, apparently that would most likely kill Will, and I don't know if it might have other side effects. If I don't know if there are any other people that may have been similarly infected. If that's because it's comparing it like to a disease or a virus, or if there might be other effects there, but I don't know if they're just gonna have to maybe they might feel like they don't really have any other choice, especially when they're getting invaded by all these things. I don't know. But if Will can do anything about this at this point, or if he's just like at the creature's mercy at this point, and it's up to others to try and to other people to try and figure out how to save Will, while still being able to get rid of the creatures. And and how this is all going to tie into Nancy and Jonathan's attempts to shut the lab down, which if that anything, obviously it's not going to happen. It's all too soon now for anything that's happened would probably be well before there's anything against the lab legally, or even that we saw that they were sending information to I guess a bunch of newspapers mostly. We saw, what was it, the Chicago Sun Times, I think, and I assume the rest of those envelopes are all addressed to all sorts of other news outlets. Probably, but I don't know if they're going to maybe rethink this when they find out what's happening in there right now. When they know that Will's in there and people in the lab might be his best chance at surviving at this point. But well, Okay, I can't really think of much else. Yeah, I guess we're gonna see next. Yeah, since we saw that. Yeah, right at the end of this episode was those creatures just coming into the lab, so that's probably gonna be, they're completely invading it next episode, I guess. And yeah, I don't think we saw. I'm pretty sure we didn't see any of Elle here because she's just staying over with her her mother and her sister, and well, yeah, we just saw that one moment inside that house, that Elle's old house, where Hopper had brought her. That when Hopper tried to radio her, and apologized. Again, yeah, he just wants to help protect her. He wants to keep her safe. Again, it's I think that's going back to his own daughter. He doesn't want to lose Elle now. He really just, and I don't know what he's gonna think when he hears about Elle going back to meet her mom. What's he gonna say about that? Like that she, I don't know. Is he just gonna be? Is he gonna get angry again or what? I don't know. But maybe not, given his tone there, that he was trying to just say he's sorry. That he really just wants to keep her safe, and well, if she is with, she might be safe where she is now. But anyway, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I can't think of anything else. I just want to see what happens next. So, okay then. I'll just don't have anything else. So I'll just see you next episode. Later. Bye.